Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Power Rangers Time Force Episode 18, Trust and Triumph. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Bros, Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a good one. We have been on this Power Rangers Time Force journey, and we're almost halfway through it, and feels like yesterday we started reviewing Mighty Morphin, and now we're on the way through Time Force. And I've always known that this is like a top 3 season to me ever since I watched it in like 5th grade. I love this season, but I forgot how good some of these episodes were, man. Today's episode is so freaking awesome. Let's get into it. In Trust and Triumph, the Time Force Rangers face a challenge that tests their unity and individual growth. After Nadira escapes capture due to Wes's distraction by the Silver Guardians, tension erupts at the clock tower. Jen, frustrated by Wes's perceived mistake, voices her distrust, prompting Wes to question Jen's trust within the team, challenging Jen to open up. Meanwhile, Rancic's new mutant TurtleCon reveals his power to trap individuals in pocket dimensions, first sending Nadira on a surreal vacation before turning his attention to the Rangers. The team is caught off guard and are zapped into a twisted dimension where they confront their evil counterparts who overpower them. Separated and desperate, Jen and Wes emerge, while Lucas, Katie, and Trip remain trapped within the dimension. That was a crazy scene. So there was a tear in the pocket dimension. Jen and Wes were able to get out, but the other 3 Rangers were stuck. Circuit devises a plan to destroy the dimension, requiring a coordinated effort from both inside and outside, and crucially, absolute trust between Jen and Wes. While preparing, Jen tells Wes about her past with Alex and how he shaped her into the leader she is today. She wasn't always a great leader. She was about to drop out before she met Alex, and then she became a great time policewoman. As Jen enters the dimension, she is confronted by her evil counterpart, and after an intense battle, she is able to let off her shot, enabling her to escape and destroy the dimension, freeing the other Rangers. The battle escalates as TurtleCon grows and creates a duplicate Time Force Megazord, leading to a fierce Megazord battle. The Rangers defeat the imposter in Mode Blue and ultimately destroy TurtleCon by forming the Shadow Force Megazord. In a final scene, Wes creates a training area and invites Jen to practice, triggering a flashback of Alex's guidance. Wes asks Jen if she trusts him, and she confirms that she does, showing her renewed faith in both Wes and the team as a whole. And at the end there, you see that Jen is starting to fall for Wes. She's starting to have feelings herself for bro. And that will be a constant thing that will heat up as the season goes on. I love this episode, all right? I know Jen's anger is a little bit over the top in the beginning, but they're trying to deliver a point that Wes messed up and that she's real upset and she doesn't trust the team. But this mission, she had to trust the very person that she is upset with to make it right and to free her friends. I thought that was really cool. I like this episode. It was a good one. I'm always a fan when Rangers can battle evil Rangers, right? That is fun. I think you'll see that in Wild Force too. It's just a cool theme and always exciting for one episode to throw that in there. Like, y'all think you're tough. What if we have some badass versions of you Rangers that are more evil? It's interesting to think about. Now, before I let you guys go, let's get into some notes from Ranger Wiki. Jen opens up a bit to Wes, telling him that she nearly quit Time Force as a rookie and she couldn't handle the pressure. She then met Alex, who helped her through it. Jen tells Wes that Alex is the one person she always knew she could trust completely and vice versa. Ironically, when Alex returns, Jen starts questioning his decisions and pushes him to give up Red Ranger status to Wes in Destiny Defeated. She then shows complete trust in Wes, who was having trouble trusting her despite not knowing his plan to defeat Dragontron. Oh man, such a good story coming up. But Alex comes back, and if you remember, he's not the nicest guy, and that's why Jen starts to kind of gravitate towards Wes. Jen develops a trust in Wes in this episode, something that, as Circus points out, was necessary for their plan to defeat TurtleCon. She shows this complete trust in Wes again in Destiny Defeated when Wes takes command of the Rangers to destroy Dragontron and doesn't inform anyone of his plans. Jen finally starts showing a major change to her personality after this episode, as she is not as strict to the rest of the team and is no longer haunted by Alex's supposed demise. At one point of the episode, one of TurtleCon's dimensions looks similar to the Skull Cavern from the previous season. Oh, it does. When they're in there and they see those pillars and it's dark, I'm like, yo, this looks like the Skull Cavern area from Lightspeed Rescue. Eric doesn't appear morphed in this episode, as the corresponding Time Ranger episodes take place before Eric's counterpart debuted. Oh, that's why you only see him pull up with the Silver Guardians, but that's kind of cool. At least he has his own little battalion that he commands and can run up on. Some of these Rangers, like the Titanium Ranger, they just wrote him off half the time. Like, you're going to go in the desert for 4 or 5 episodes because we don't have any footage for you. At least they gave him his own little cool army that he can run up on and still shoot at some monsters, right? It's interesting. Now, what are your thoughts? I thought this episode was pretty badass. It's one of those Power Rangers episodes that it's just overall exudes what Power Rangers is about. There's a cool story. There's a cool Megazord battle. There was some cool action scenes. There was evil Rangers. There was villains. It was great. Now, what are your thoughts, though? Let us know in the comments. Shout out everyone that takes the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and the Gamer TV Silent Gameplay. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.